After Blake Shelton's departure, Gwen Stefani and Niall Horan engage in a flirtatious exchange on The Voice. When Gwen Stefani and Niall Horan engaged in a cute exchange in the most recent promotional video for the upcoming season of The Voice, they weren't going to allow their 23-year age difference stand in the way of a little flirtation. The Hollaback Girl hitmaker and the former One Direction singer are seen getting ready to sit in their notorious red chairs in the video below, but Gwen gets sidetracked by the dashing Irish star. Reba McEntire and John Legend were there during the surprise discussion, and Niall then taunted Gwen's husband Blake Shelton by yelling, "You hear that, Shelton?" Of course, if the country music star had been on the show last season, he could have responded with a funny response. He announced at the moment that he would be putting up his The Voice hat after an unprecedented 23 seasons, and his justification was endearing. Blake is a proud stepdad to Gwen's 3 sons, Apollo, 9, Zuma, 15, and Kingston, 17, despite not having any children of his own. To devote more time to his family and spend more time with the boys, he took a break from the show. "The only thing I would risk if I left my job at this point would be regretting losing out on some more significant life experiences," he informed People of his choice. "Those are our kids right now. I'm not the focus of this anymore, and I never will be. Gwen and I have done so much traveling, touring, and work in the first half of our lives that now we're like, hey, I'm good to put on my sweatpants at 6 o'clock and watch Ozark 8 times." He continued, "We adore the life we currently lead." Additionally, Blake is eager to concentrate on his music, saying, "I'm enjoying monitoring what's happening and putting a song out every so often. Another reason why I'm eager to spend some time away from The Voice and focusing more on what kind of record do I want to make is because of this. Does it fit the bill? Would I care? Am I indifferent? I have a lot to work out." Gwen seems enthusiastic to hear some new singing talent, indicating that she isn't quite ready to leave the NBC show. Reba, who recently joined the squad, made jokes about the other coaches in the advertisement. She stated of Gwen, Niall, and John, "Everybody's just as sweet and kind off stage as they can be. However, they kind of alter their personalities when they enter the stage. They're really cruel, especially Gwen," she said as she turned to face the camera. She spoke up about taking over for Blake ahead of the new season, telling People, "The country lane, I'm taking over for Blake, so I'm going to promote country music. He wears large boots. I'm going to put in a lot of effort to make him proud because I have no idea what size those boots are, but they are large."